After work, Lou met Joe at the warehouse to help with the preparations. The group of players' wives and girlfriends who volunteered during the day have already gone through the list of families, their ages, their clothing sizes, their favorite things, and they've done their best to make sure every child receives items that they will truly enjoy. Lou was stopping by to look over everything and double-check the lists were accurate one last time. They had added Charlie and his mom, Amanda, already. Once the final approval was complete, the volunteers would then begin gift wrapping. With the overwhelming amount of donations they have received, they have more than enough for the families at the hospital. They will be able to give away some of the excess gifts at the food bank on Christmas Day. Lou greeted everyone and thanked them all for their help. Lisa told her that they have all signed up to send an assortment of Christmas cookies, homemade, for Christmas Eve. They do an annual cookie exchange amongst the teammates, and everyone has agreed to bake an extra dozen or two for the hospital. "You guys are the best," Lou exclaimed. She knows there's still over a week until Christmas Eve, but she really cannot wait. "It's all coming together so perfectly. I wouldn't have been able to do this without all of you ladies. And your men, too, of course. They started this all. Everyone has been so generous with their time and their efforts. I really don't know how I'll ever thank you all." "When Joe gets hitched, we'll call it even," came a voice from the back of the room. Everyone laughed. Lou blushed. Thankfully, Joe was not in the room to hear that one. Joe, Mike, and Lenny helped load up a couple trucks with extra donations. They followed Lou to the food bank, where they unloaded it all again. Mike and Lenny left, but Joe hung back with Lou and talked for a few minutes in the parking lot. She asked him, "Hey, do you know anything about costumes for Christmas Eve?" "We have to wear costumes?" Joe made a face. "I was going to wear my jersey so they know who I am." "That's a great idea. A costume arrived at my house, and I just don't know who sent it. I forgot all about it until just a minute ago. I still have to get to the bottom of it." "There wasn't a return address?" Joe asked. "Nope, it just said, 'Wear me on Christmas Eve,' and was signed with a heart," Lou told him. "Ooh, it's a Christmas mystery," Joe teased. Lou laughed. "Sure it is. I'll ask around tomorrow. Someone at the hospital probably decided on a dress code. Or worse, they're going to make us put on a Christmas play and haven't even let us in on it yet." Lou suddenly felt anxious. "Oh man, I hope it's not that." Joe laughed and said, "Is there even time for a play? It seems to me like the schedule is tight already." "Excellent point. I agree. There is definitely no time for a play. Oh, I feel so much better." "Hey, when do you start your new job with Lauren? I've been meaning to ask you," Joe asked. "I start next Monday. Did you know my current boss offered me the lamest counteroffer a couple days ago? He never had a chance at competing, but I guess I am flattered that he tried anyway." Joe agreed. Lou's phone dinged, a text message. "Well, she must have heard us talking about her. Lauren just asked if I have a few minutes. She has a couple questions for me. I guess I'll hit the road and call her in the car. Listen, thank you again for everything. Do you still want to meet Charlie this weekend? I cannot wait to meet Charlie. I got him a jersey with his name on it. I got a football signed by the whole team, and there's a couple tickets to a home game with his name on them when he's up for it." "Oh my God, you went above and beyond again, Joe. You really are the best." Lou kissed Joe on the cheek. They shared a quick hug and went their separate ways.